It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game's so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Mystikal. I mean, if you know, especially in my era, when it comes to Mystikal, you was in the club, his verse came on, everybody went crazy. With that being said, Mystikal have found himself in a lot of trouble since the hype of his career. And the charge has been real severe. The allegations like he on now, he been on them before, and they rape allegations, fam. Now, with that being said, the hip-hop community have pretty much fully, you don't hear nobody speaking on Mystikal, right? When it comes to the industry, or fighting to say that he's not guilty. A lot of people, when situations come, they just back up off of it because they don't want to get involved, not knowing if you're guilty or not guilty, right? With that being said, the last time Mystikal got out, we seen him go to Cash Money. Even after allegations, he was signed to Cash Money. Birdman them was around him. P was saying that, you know, he wished Mystikal the best. That's all good with him. And Mystikal come out with some hot records over there at Cash Money, but the album never made it out, right? With that being said, these charges, if you don't know, is serious charges on Mystikal right now. And he been incarcerated 2 years, maybe even more. Mike Fresh is his relative from New Orleans, is a rapper also, is speaking out about this situation. And he's saying that Mystikal is on his way home. Every time he got to go to court, they keep pushing his court date back. They keep pushing him back. They don't have evidence against Mystikal like talking about. It's just some he say, she say. He said it's the same thing they did last time and let him out on the charges. Mind you, with me going through what I have been through, when it comes to the court system, if they keep pushing your court date, they trying to gain more evidence to get you. They ain't got what they need. And usually, if they try to take you up to trial to that date, they'll stop. You know what I'm saying? The trial up to date just to scare you, to try to take some time because they ain't got nothing on you. So Mystikal trying to go all the way. And Mike Fresh saying that Mystikal is finna come home on these charges. Mind you that we don't hear nothing from the media, you know, the state versus Mystikal, anything where they saying something new on the charges or this. They usually keep up with the artists, but they not doing that with Mystikal, and it's the truth. It's an indication that he may not be guilty of these charges. Mike Fresh saying that he's on his way home. I don't want to say that he's on his way home because I ain't seen the paperwork saying that, hey, he's leaving Friday or they released Monday. This could be Mike Fresh's feelings on his relative Mystikal. But by me knowing the hip-hop community myself, I mean, not the hip-hop community, but the community, the hood, going to jail and knowing the system, being in prison myself, you know, it's a certain, if they got something on you, it's like a speedy. They gonna speed it, they got it, you gonna take this time and go to trial, we got you. When they ain't got nothing on you, they kind of linger it, fam. A lot of people be in jail a long time with them trying to come up with evidence to, you know, convict them. You feel what I'm saying? And it be like that on situations, especially like Mystikal. They real scared situation. But the thing about it, even if he come out on these charges like the last time, they don't pay the man. His time is just gone. You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy. They ain't trying to give him no check. They ain't trying to give him nothing. And somebody have put allegations against you, done went down and done 2-3 years, I feel that you deserve because it is slandering your name. This is Mystikal. This is a rap artist, hip-hop artist, fam, that got a name for himself. And when you got people putting false allegations on you, it's crippled your career. You know, it stopped artists from wanting to book you. Because some people still believe that you may be guilty and you just beat the charges. You feel what I'm saying? So it's all real out here in the field, and I hate to see a lot of artists go through what they go through, but they put themselves through it. When you a whole target, fam, you a rap out here in the game, a successful rapper like Mystikal, like you a whole target, my guy. Meaning that a lot of people that you think gonna keep it real with you, they not gonna keep it real with you. They befriending you to target you. A lot of these females befriend artists to target them. In the end, problem. Finesse just spoke out on the situation. We just seen when NBA YoungBoy was with a chick, Birdman, at the concert. Birdman got him out the truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, nigga, come on, you ain't finna move like that. You feel me? So a lot of times, you know, when it come to the way that you move, who are you invite in your life? All the time. You know, who you invite in your house can predict your future, can predict your livelihood. A lot of people that invited people in their house and did things was the same people that came in and killed them later on. It's really ain't no love out here like it used to be. One might be saying, what you mean by that, child? The love for hip-hop artists, like when the game was, you know what I'm saying, the 90s, early 2000s, it was a real love for hip-hop artists. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's like every artist you just a target now. Look at P. Diddy, everybody, man, that's just, you just a flat-foot target. You a target if you did something 20 years ago. You're a target today. That's how big it is, this system that I'm talking about. So when Mystikal come home, if he get out on these charges, I don't know, this alleged, but this is his relatives say he on his way home. As far as what I'm looking at, it look like he might be on his way home also, because the evidence don't lie there. If they had some on Mystikal, they'd have been done tried to shoot him some time. Think about this after 2 years. If we got you 6 months, any real criminal know, they trying to shoot you some time. Gonna get you out the way, get you out the booking, get you out the, it's too much going on. So when they holding a man like this, it's like they got something against Mystikal anyway, because he been on these charges before. Allegations and things. Done time before. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times it be your background that carry over in these systems, in these places like that, fam. And I think that's what's going on with Mystikal. It's more about his background other than the charges that he on right now. But he should have known, fam. You already been in situations like this. People, places, and things is very important. I don't care who you is, but especially being an artist. You can't let everybody around you, even if you've been knowing. Old girlfriends, old friends, old woo. You feel me? Niggas gotta be screened damn near like they going to a job to be around an artist now, man. You gotta have real family, real love. It gotta be thorough. Or else you taking the risk of going to jail. That's just a fact. But yeah, this situation with Mystikal, man, I will keep y'all updated though. I'm out.